What is happening, guys? JTF, what up Monday? Got another video for you today. We're gonna talk about exercise today. So today's topic is gonna focus primarily on strength training. Primarily, why is it important? Now, I don't care what kind of goal you have, whether that's to bulk up, whether that's to lose weight, whether that's just to tone up, no matter what your goal is, there's a strength training program out there for you, and I would love to put you on it. But why? Now, to fully answer this question, I would need a full-blown documentary, and I need to keep these videos kind of short. So instead of digging really deep, I'm going to take some time and quickly drop 5 reasons why you need to be strength training starting today. Now, these are in no particular order, and we got to get going, so let's start now. Go. Number 1, raised BMR and short-term calorie expenditure. Next week, we're going to talk about your basal metabolic rate, or your BMR. Now, this is the number of calories that your body needs just to exist. If all you did was wake up in the morning and breathe, you didn't raise up, you didn't talk, you didn't do anything, you just existed. This number is largely based on your lean body mass, which is made up of your muscles and your bones and your organs. Now, the greater this number is, the greater your metabolic rate will be. Now, in short, having greater lean body mass equals having greater metabolism. And while we're on that topic, we can also talk about your calorie expenditure post-workout. Now, strength training has been proven to boost your metabolism for up to 38 hours after you finished working out. That means for the next 38 hours after you finish working out, even if you're not working out anymore, your body is going to burn more calories throughout the day than had you skipped. Next. Number 2, strength training helps you live your life easier and more efficiently. Now, I speak with my older clients about this a lot, but it's not just for them. I don't know about you guys, but I noticed that after I turned 30, my body was suddenly starting to say things to me that it had never said before. Things like, hey, we don't move this way anymore, and if you fall, you're gonna be hurt for the next 2 days, and riding this roller coaster is gonna make you feel like you're in a full body cast for the next few days. Enjoy your ride, big guy. Now, it's a part of life, guys. It's something that we can't get away from as we get older, but we can make it more tolerable by growing stronger. It's not always about just getting all big and bustly. I mean, that's really cool too, but that's not the main point here. It's all about being able to do normal things more efficiently. Getting out of bed, getting into cars, getting out of the floor when you're playing with your kids or your grandkids. Simple do-die activities that shouldn't cripple us. Simple strength training can help us do these equally simple tasks with less stress over time. Next. Number 3, you are less likely to get injured. Kind of piggybacking on that last topic. Strength training puts a lot of stress on your body, and the human body is a machine. When it's put under a lot of stress, it can and it will attempt to adapt to it. There's a lot of scientific terms and processes that are involved here, but ultimately it leads to this: greater bone density, stronger connective tissue, strengthened tendons, and of course, bigger muscles. Now, as our muscles grow and our tendons and bones and connectors all get stronger, we're less likely to suffer an injury from a common mishap or, God forbid, something more serious. Now, you won't become invincible by any means, but the likelihood of an injury being serious decreases as your body grows stronger. Why wouldn't we want that? Next. Number 4, it's better for body composition change. Now, when people come to me saying they want to lose weight, they're lying to me and they don't even know it. They don't really want to lose weight. They think that they want that number on the scale to go down, but that's not really their goal. Their goal is to change their body's composition so that they're not so flabby or that they just appear leaner. Now, cardio can assist in this because it does burn fat, but as we've already discussed, strength training is the king here because not only does it elevate your metabolic rate, thereby making you burn more calories, but it also lends itself to muscle hypertrophy or muscle growth. So when you burn fat, those big muscles can start to shine through. Increasing your muscle mass and decreasing the body fat means greater positives on that body composition change that you wanted to begin with. Next. And number 5, finally, and maybe even most importantly, confidence. One of my favorite things that I see in my clients is when they start to see progress and they begin acknowledging it. It's not conceited, it's not a big ego trip, it's being proud of your accomplishments, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes when you see definition in your arms or in your back or in your legs, and you see that reduced gut that's been haunting you for years, it makes you feel really good. It gives you more confidence in your step. Your chin is going to be held up higher when you walk around, and you can greet your day with more confidence than ever before. Our confidence levels soar when we know we're strong, when we feel strong, and when we look strong. And that confidence is going to bleed over into other areas of our lives. It's going to bleed over into our relationships, into our careers, and of course it's going to feed itself right back into our fitness as we continue to get stronger. Anyway, guys, that was just a little bit longer than usual. Had a lot to talk about today, but thank you all for sticking with me and sticking with this video series. I plan to keep them coming every single Monday. Come back next week for another nutrition talk. We're talking food next week, guys. Until then, ever onward. See you next week.